Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we're back in the world of Clouds of Darkness, picking up a bit after we left off. I've done some work here, and let me kind of show you what I've done. So, kind of got everything all situated here. As you can see, I have set up a system that used to be out here. Okay, so we have basically, this is what's making our gravel. This is making our gravel into sand. This is making our sand into dust. It is now going over to these bad boys and slowly cooking. Alright, and then it kicks out into these chests for the appropriate things. Then I made some more of these auto packagers that is then auto packaging everything into the blocks. Now it is making glowstone and glowstone, making bone meal and bone meal bags. And then it's making sky stone and whatnot. So, and then basically I just have to then break these down into the right blocks and cook them. So there we go. We got our alloy smelter over here. We got the energetic infuser over here. And then if we see, we have an elevator. If we come down a bit, you can see this is where our cobble gen now is, and it is feeding up there. And then we have cobble in here that is feeding. I made 2 more crucibles, got them over lava. They're going into these tanks. These are just kind of our backup if this thing fills in. Made a couple more lava generators, and that is running up to this energy cell, which you can see is holding steady. So it's, you know, it's this is going up, and then it goes down, and then it goes up, and then it goes down, and then that is feeding up to our machines up there. So there we go. The other thing we have that I've been working on, if you can kind of see out the window there, is I got into magical crops. Oh, it's so dicey. This is. I put the. Crap, I lost it. I thought I put it right near a torch. There it is. It's right there. That's still down there. So, okay. So I moved our. Shut up, Cecil. I moved our Ardite over here. I moved our essence crops and made them spread out. And then I moved our infused core. And then I made all of these. Okay. This is super grindy work. So, especially the way that I did it. So it is not something I would want to record because it was hours of just doing this. So we have ourselves coal, earth crops, water crops, dye crops, fire, redstone, two rows of redstone because we need that, obsidian, copper, tin, glowstone, and ender crops. This is my favorite. So to make these, let's use the coal as an example. So let's see. Coal seeds. So to make coal seeds, all we needed was 4 of the weak essence, coal, and essence seeds. So that's why I basically did that. Then I would put 1 down, and then I would water it a bunch. And then when it grew, I would break it. If I got 1 seed, I'd replant it in water. If I got 2 seeds, I'd spread it out and do it. Now, I'd done a lot of these all at the same time, but basically, I made 1 seed for all of these, and then grew them, broke them until they basically went down. One of the reasons I did that was because by doing that, I was able to get us a ton of essence from doing all that breaking and replanting. So we got ourselves some redstone stuff. I made a weak infusion stone. Okay, so let's look at this. It was just a diamond around essence dust, pretty simple. And then as I started to get more, I made this one. So it's just, you take the weak infusion stone and put any of the weak essence. So coal, we had dye. I don't remember which one I used because I don't have air because I don't really use those that much. And that made that one. Then finally, so far, I made the strong infusion stone, which used redstone, or glowstone, or obsidian, which I have. And that moved me up to the next tier. So, for any of you guys that are unfamiliar with this, let's take the redstone. So we take our redstone here. We come over here, and I think it's like this. There. Everywhere but the center. So I go around. So 8 of them gives us 6 redstone. So off of this 1 stack, I got 48 redstone. And that definitely helps because that's what we were the lowest on. So that should definitely help. We will move away from getting our ores this way into getting our ores that way. So, all right. Other than that, fix things up. Obviously, spread that out. I spread our wheat into a big field here. This is all potatoes, little carrots at the end. I fixed this little explosion from the stupid withered overseer guy that appeared. I moved our ender lilies out here. This chest is still sitting here. It does make a cool sound. It's pretty cool. And yeah, we have a little resident ender left in there. So there we go. So you guys are pretty much caught up on what I did. It took me 3 minutes to show you. It took me like 5 hours to actually do. So all right, so let's jump back into the book and see what we got. We do have some unclaimed quests because of what I did. I don't claim quests off. So it wants to make a weak infusion stone, gives us an essence infused pickaxe and a reward bag. Then it wanted 10 essence and 10 weak essence, which it did, gives us the shovel and a reward bag. Then it wanted us to get earth, coal, dye, water, and fire. These three I would use, these four I would use a lot. Dye I don't use a lot, but I made it just basically to be able to do this. Okay. And there we go. And that gets us basically up to here. And now it wants us to make essence infused armor. And let's see. Essence infused armor. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Here we are. So to make this, it's the normal crafting recipes, but we got to make it with infused ingots. To make infused ingots, we take weak essence and put it around an iron ingot, and there we go. Let's open up these reward bags real quick. Let's see what we got. Carpenter's chisel. All right. Armor stand. Okay. And 5 fancy lamps. Why not? I'll take them. All right, so let's just put this in. Oh, my random's getting a little, just a scooch full. Where is tools? There we go. We throw this in there. Throw that in there. I did get a diamond, make a diamond dolly. All right, so what's the attack in this? 7. It's actually better than what I have. Increased ender pearl drops, but we'll use this for a while. And mine 10 obsidian, so I might as well keep that. So, okay, so there we go. All right, so let's start working on getting some of this, seeing if we can get this stuff. So I have quite a bit of this. I was having to convert this over so that I could get, make space in there. So if we do this. Oh, why did I grab the smallest stack? Let's just make 32 of these. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that should be enough. All right, so we just go ahead and make that. We make the chest plate. Gimme. Gimme. We make the pantaloons. It did it with the helmet. What the hell? And the boots. And there we go. That should complete that quest. And it gives us Twilight Island, which is something I was very excited when I saw that was on its way. So, all right, so ingots, let's throw these in here. Let's grab this real quick and shift right click, throw this in there. Okay, now we got the Twilight. All right, we'll get there in a sec. Let's go ahead. So let's see. 109 or 165. Yeah, this is stronger. So let's go ahead and pull this out, put this stuff on. I don't know if it gives us any special abilities. Okay, now I want to show you guys something real quick. Just for the fact if I want you guys to stop yelling at me. Let's sleep real quick and then I'll show you. Numerous people have said, Project E, EMC, it is your friend. I know. I'm familiar with it. Let's look it up. Project E. Where are you at? Right there. Okay, so transmutation table. I need a philosopher's stone, which I can kind of make now, but I didn't have the stuff. I have to make a master infusion stone. So I've got a little bit of a ways to go because I still need, I don't think I have, I guess I technically have the ender essence. So there's that. And then I got to make a bunch of these, which I needed Extreme Essence and the Extreme Infusion Stone. And to be honest with you, I just didn't have that stuff yet. It's actually one of the reasons I started working on the magical crops off camera. So just so you guys know, I am working towards it. It's just kind of a big project. So, all right, I'm a little bit nervous, but let's go check out this Twilight. Well, let's do this first. Let's look and see. Now it wants us to get to SS. Oh, like the Mark II. I didn't even see that there was other ones. I wonder if one of these like gains me flight or something. So there's Mark III. Oh, Mark IV gives me flight. But I need an infused feather. That's actually not that bad. But I need the Mark IIIs. I need the Mark IIs. How do I get these? That's gold. So I'll get gold in between episodes and keep harvesting these up. So next episode, that'll give us flight. So that'll be kind of cool. So, all right, let's. God, I'm so nervous. Let's go to this Twilight Island. Okay. All right. So it looks like. All right. So we got this. Let's see what we got over here. Let's hopefully this one's a nice island. Okay. So we got the little cicada things. Okay. We got ourselves some TF log, whatever that is. Got ourselves some maple wood. Some more oak. Got ourselves some of this twilight oak. Regular oak wood. And that's the actual portal to the actual Twilight Forest. So, see, this is where things get tricky because Twilight Forest, I should be able to. Oh, I can get figs. Can I have a fig, please? Thank you. You guys are gonna hate me for this. I'm kind of not a big fan of skyblock maps that give you access to go to non-skyblock places. So, but for you guys, let's hop on in. Let's take a little poke around, kind of see what we got here, and kind of go from here. Because there might be some, is this going to be a skyblock Twilight, or is this going to be I think this is going to be an actual Twilight Forest. Which would be kind of cool. We can get some things, we can get some battles and whatnot. It really kind of takes me out of the whole skyblock mentality. And let's kind of see how bad this is, because sometimes the Twilight Forest can be a tad bit laggy. Okay, I'm in. Let's do this. I can't even set up a portal to here. Alright, so it looks like pretty standard Twilight Forest. So, now let's just see something real quick. Does this open up any chapters? Doesn't look like it does. Let's see. Is there any of these? Location quest. Okay, that's not it. I need 10 more creepers for that one. Wrong dimension. Okay, so it's none of these ones. Oh, I need to go make that iron sword, by the way. And that iron sword gives us the damned village, so maybe we'll go check that out. Maybe we'll check that out in the next episode. Yeah, it doesn't look like it really opens up a whole lot for me here, so we can use this. Maybe this will be a good off-camera place to go to. Oh, okay, there we go. So, Twilight Forest. Naga Trophy, Lich Trophy, Hydra Trophy, and Urgas Trophy. And that gives us a place to Dream Island. So, I'll have to figure out exactly what I want to do with that, to be honest with you. So, because, maybe we'll use this as a place when we get a little tired of being on the island. Oh crap, where'd the portal go? That this might be some place we can go. We definitely need to make some more of the pages for our book. That's for darn sure. So, okay, so there's that. I know you guys are itching for some troll blocks. Maybe once we get to the level of flight, then maybe we'll be able to find a good place for it. So, okay, so that opens that up. So those are our 2 quest lines there, is to go and fight those battles. I think it would be cool if we kind of worked for getting this armor all the way through and see what we get into in this. Because that looks like the end, or that looks like the deep dark, yeah, that's a deep dark. So I still need to figure out how the hell I'm going to get all this ice. So, all right, so let's look at something real quick. One quest it did want us to do. Well, oh no, that was it. That was it. Was to make 10 lily pads of fertility. So let's look up that. I don't remember what the recipe is on these, but this might actually help us out. Oh, that's super easy. Oh, no. That one. All right, so we need the lily pads to begin with. Oh, that's not too bad. Bone meal, nether wart, glowstone, vial of ordinary water. How do I make the vials? All right, let's see. Plants. I don't think I'll be able to do that until I go to the end. So let's just finish up this one quest over here real quick, because we're pretty much at the end of this episode. All I need to do is, I believe, make 1 iron sword. Okay. And that should finish up this one. And that gives us all of this stuff. Alright. Oh, another troll block. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy in so we can get another extra heart. Let's go ahead and open this up and throw in the damned village. Oh, that damned village. That sounds scary. So, we're going to leave it there. This was kind of just showing you guys what I had been working on. What I will do, like next episode, we're going to go to the damn village and work on some of that stuff. And, yeah, and then we're going to go to the damn village. And then in between next episode and the one after that, I will grind out a ton of these essence again. And we will start working on getting ourselves some flight. I think that'll be pretty awesome. So, all right, guys. Wait, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. And until the next episode of Clouds of Darkness, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.